Multiplication comparison word problems. Yesterday, the students learned how to do multiplication comparisons. Today, we are using that same skill. We are going to apply it to word problems and put a little wrinkle into the problems. Let's have a look. Suppose we had the problem, in September, Mary read 4 times as many books as Sally did. If the girls read 35 books altogether, how many books did each girl read in September? First thing we want to do is underline the question that we're being asked to solve to make sure that when we come to an answer, we check it against the question we've been asked to make sure it answers that question. So what do we know? We know that Mary read some books. We know that Sally read some books. We don't know how many each girl read, but we do know that Mary read 4 times as many books as Sally did. So if Sally read n amount of books, or n number of books, then Mary read 4 times that number. So there's our model. Now, yesterday, we would have known something else. We would have known either the number of books that Sally read or the total number of books that Mary read. We know neither of those facts today. But we do have another piece of information. We know that together, the 2 girls read 35 books. So we don't know individually how many they read, but together they read 35. And we can use this to help solve the question we've been asked. So they read 35. We know that altogether there are 5 boxes. Mary has 4 boxes of books. Sally has 1 box. Together they have 5 boxes. So we need to count all the boxes here to equal our 35. And in each box, there were n number of books. So this is the problem, the equation we need to solve. 35 equals 5 times n. And again, this is a basic multiplication fact, something the boys and girls should know from 3rd grade. 35 equals 5 times 7. Therefore, n, the unknown number, is 7. And as I demonstrated yesterday, the boys and girls go back and then they put a 7 wherever there's an n. Now, we're not done answering the problem right now because we don't have an answer to how many books did each girl read in September, but we're getting close. We had to solve this first. Clearly, Sally is easy to determine. She read 7 books. Sally read 7 books. And then we look at Mary. Mary read 4 times that. 7, 4 times would be 28. Mary read 28 books. And this is how the students are supposed to solve this problem. Notice that we have a total for both children, and then we had to solve for what n would be and then apply it to both children. So going back to our question, we're asked how many books did each girl read in September? We have an answer to that, so we have satisfied the question. This is an example of multiplication comparisons with word problems.